What's good, everybody? It is your boy 5 Wars Deke. And isn't this poetic? If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? This is poetic justice, baby. Solomon Daniels' final season in the NFL, and we're in the Super Bowl. Now, if you want to skip to kickoff, I totally understand. Go to the timestamp listed at the bottom. You will go straight to kickoff. I'll see you there. For those of you in the 5 Wars fam that do not want to skip, let's meet today's teams. The Carolina Panthers are the champions of the NFC at 13-3. They were the number 1 seed in the NFC. They started off strong. They were 3-0, had beaten the Falcons at home to start the season off, then went on the road to beat the Cardinals and the Saints before losing to the Falcons in Atlanta. From there, they were okay. They beat the Bucs and the Saints, but then they lost 2 straight. Lost to the Patriots and lost to the Dolphins. They then hit a Week 9 bye, perfectly in the middle, just like us. Both teams had a Week 9 bye. Coming out of the bye, Carolina turned it up. They ran the table. They beat the Jets. They beat the Rams. They beat the Niners. They beat the Seahawks. They beat the Bills. They beat the Packers. They beat the Giants. And then they beat the Bucs again to end the regular season. And then in the playoffs, they beat the Saints in the divisional round and then beat the Falcons in the NFC Championship. This team is truly the NFC South champion. That's without a doubt, but they are certainly the NFC champions. Their starting quarterback is a 6th round pick out of BYU, Lonnie Phillips, with a career high 3,034 yards, tied a career high with 23 touchdowns, has a career low 17 interceptions. He has a career high 283 completions and a career high completion percentage of 60.2. I know it says 60, but if you take a deeper look, it's 60.2, which is a career high. Their Pro Bowl running back should have been MVP, DeAngelo Williams, 2,347 yards on the ground, 13 touchdowns, averaged an asinine 146.6 per contest. That is ridiculous. He's going to be a problem, not just because he's a dynamic runner, but coming out of the backfield, 58 catches, 3rd most on the team, 573 yards, 2 touchdowns. The guy can do it all, truly can do it all. Darius Molden is their top receiver, 744 yards, 6 touchdowns, but their top pass catcher overall is their Pro Bowl tight end, Roscoe Starks. 70 catches, 574, led the team with 8 touchdowns. Let's take a quick look at their defense. They've got a few Pro Bowlers on this squad. Kendrick Smith is their Pro Bowl pass rusher. They've got a rookie right outside linebacker heading to the Pro Bowl in Mac Littman. And just like the Chiefs, they have a Pro Bowl free safety. George Edwards is their top safety. Now, what's funny is Solomon wanted to be traded to Carolina, but that was 2 seasons ago. Carolina it's kind of weird because last year they had John Beeson, they had Steve Smith Sr. They were seemingly a better team. But without those 2 pieces, here they are in the Super Bowl. So I tip my cap to them. They've got their Pro Bowl free safety, so they never needed Solomon. As for the Kansas City Chiefs, Mark Randolph is the starting quarterback. Of course, he is not going to the Pro Bowl this year, but he has been elite in the playoffs. 3,000 yards this season, 27 touchdowns, 21 interceptions certainly is alarming, but in the AFC Championship game, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. John Shutt is our running back, who is a 2nd-year man out of Fresno State, ran for more than 1,000 yards this year, 5 touchdowns, and I know that's not flashy, it's not sexy, especially when you compare it to DeAngelo Williams, but the guy had big shoes to fill because he was coming in after Larry Johnson, who won MVP. So for that, I'm not mad at him. I'm really not. Dwayne Bowe is our top receiver, 59 catches, 935 yards, 8 touchdowns this season. The man who led the team in touchdowns is Darrell, a.k.a. the realest to ever do it, Irvin, with 53 catches, 776 yards, and 10 touchdowns. Chucky Waller comes in at 3rd on our team in receptions with 24. He's got the 1 touchdown. And then there's Alonzo Rasby, who is dangerous, man. He sneaks up on you. I know his numbers don't look the best, but don't worry about the receptions, yards, and touchdowns. Look right here. When this guy catches the football, he's usually deep down the field, and it usually means good things for Kansas City. 26 yards per catch. His longest was an 80-yard touchdown. I mean, this guy's got something. I'm telling you, he's got something. Almost our entire offensive line is heading to the Pro Bowl. That includes our rookie left tackle, Ted Combs, Trevor Falk, our Pro Bowl center, Sidney Hunt at right guard, and Marco Jackson, a rookie right guard. And we haven't given up a lot of sacks. You see these numbers right here? 2-1-2, that's it. 5 sacks. 5. But then you've got Sam McGee, who's given up 4. But I'm telling y'all, bro, that is it. Mark Randolph does not get sacked a lot. The story is a little different when it comes to Carolina. They've given up 50 sacks this season. And Tamba Hali hopefully has a handful of them today. He is our Pro Bowl left end. Last year, he set the record for sacks in a single season with 23. We also have a Pro Bowl defensive tackle, Mike Thompson, 7 sacks this season from the interior position. Our secondary, all Pro Bowlers. Todd Pearson, Lennox Suggs, Sergio Jones. A combined 22 interceptions between these 3 men. Of course, our main man, the main character of this series, the reason this channel is even successful, Solomon the Don Daniels. 6 interceptions, 5 forced fumbles this season. This guy is a problem. The entire league knows about it. And standing next to him is Bernard Pollard, heading to the Pro Bowl at strong safety. For those that do not know, Torrance Redmond is our kicker. He is a rookie, and he is horrible. He is absolutely horrible. Take a look at it. 19 of 34. He did make a game-winning field goal. He did. That was against the Texans. But other than that, this guy has not been very good. Simply has not. That is compared to the Pro Bowl kicker of the Carolina Panthers, Mike White. He's been much better. 34 of 44, 3 game-winning field goals made. That is part of 5 fourth-quarter comebacks by the Panthers. This is going to be a good one, y'all. Let's do it. And oh, by the way, this game is taking place in San Francisco. For those of you that remember, Solomon's career started right here with the 49ers in San Francisco. Played 2 seasons with the Niners. And here come the Kansas City Chiefs. And here come the Carolina Panthers. Let's go, baby. It's time. It's time. It's time. True story, the inspiration for the series in terms of the name, my brother Daniel, my cousin Solomon, both of them grew up Panthers fans. So this is truly, truly poetic. Panthers won the toss and elected to receive, so they will get it first as we get ready to kick off from Candlestick Park in San Francisco. Super Bowl 48 underway. Short kick. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. This is amazing. Back in Candlestick Park. Watch the run. Watch the run. They do run it. It's Williams. Breaks out of 1 tackle, and then Solomon brings them down, but it's a first down for Carolina. These 2 teams did clash in the 2012 season. It was a win for the Chiefs at home. Give to Williams again, and Solomon Daniels with a yayard in the Super Bowl. Could not get one against Maurice Jones-Drew. Could not get one in the AFC Championship. Got one in the Super Bowl. 3rd and 4. Carolina's got to get it to midfield. They give it again to Williams, and Williams jukes, and he fell forward and got it. We have to make this team one-dimensional. If we're going to win this game, we gotta take away their ability to run the football. They give it there to Hennings, and he goes nowhere. Phillips finally looking to throw. Throw short, caught Jarrett out of 1 tackle, then gets upended. That brings up 3rd and 7. Got to get these boys off the field here. Here's Phillips. Throwing, that's caught Harris. First down, Carolina. Give to Williams, and we get him in the backfield. Another give to Williams. And Solomon Daniels is there again with the yay-yurt. Throwing on third down, it's incomplete. Good stop, defense. And they're going to go for the field goal. This is 53 yards, but Mike White, he's good. He's a Pro Bowler. Kick is away, and it is good. Carolina draws first blood, and now it's our turn. Here comes Solomon Daniels from inside the 5. Good return by Daniels. Come on, offense. Let's go. Randolph going deep. Almost intercepted. He had both hands on the football, jumping in front of Darrell Irvin. Luckily, he forgot his hands in Carolina. Goodness gracious. And that's caught first down, Darrell Irvin. No, they call it 3rd and inches? Come on. Let's run the ball here. Run the ball right here. Go ahead, hand it off. They do the shut, and shut doesn't get it. First and 10 for the Panthers at their own 18. Phillips looking, throws deep, middle of the field. It is caught by Harris inside the KC 40. These boys came to play. I see why they went 13-3. I see why they've won 10 straight. It makes sense. Give to Williams. And he spins forward for a few. Give to Williams. And Solomon had a hand on him. Couldn't bring him down. And now the Don is off the field. 3rd and inches. Ball at the 40. Excuse me, the 30. Oh, and he brings him down for a sack. Backs him up to the 36, and they're going to kick a field goal again. Final minute of the first quarter, and Carolina's dominated so far. Here comes Mike White from 53. One more again, and it is good. Boys been making some plays today, huh? Oh, Solomon almost had it. Oh, and it's intercepted. He's breaking tackles, too. All right, these cats came to play, bro. Like, I've already said it maybe once or twice, but it's for real, bro. These dudes, they're no joke. They are no joke, for real. And Williams right up the gut, first down. That'll end the first quarter. The sun has set, started the second quarter. We need a turnover, man. We need a momentum play here. Not just some stops. We need a momentum play. They're already in field goal range.
Nope.
And Solomon Daniels gets a stiff arm, and Williams takes it to the 30. Finally got the yayer diverted. And Phillips is sacked on 3rd down, and that should take him out of field goal range. Offense had to punt, so Carolina has it back at their own 18. 3:30 to play here in the first half. Phillips to give to Williams, and Williams can go nowhere. Another give to Williams, and somehow gets through the defense a little bit, brings up a 3rd and medium. 3rd and 5 for Carolina. Phillips looking to pass. Throws. Almost intercepted by Lennox Suggs. Oh! Intercepted again. This is not good. This is not good at all. Our defense can't be on the field this long, guys. Offense going to have to pick it up. Our defense cannot be on the field this long. Give to Williams. Phillips on 3rd down. Throws. Intercepted. Todd Pearson. Go, 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 go. We need this. We need this. And he's brought down in Carolina territory. Come on, bro. I said we needed a momentum play, and we just got it. That was a momentum play. And we begin the second half with the football. Let's take advantage. Come on, Randolph. Throwing deep. Does he have his man? He does not. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, if we can make Carolina pass, bro, that's our money right there. Make Carolina pass the ball. Throwing deep again. That time it's almost picked. Are y'all really going to come out here and throw the ball deep 3 straight times? They're sending blitz. They send the blitz. We pick it up. It's dropped. Incomplete. 6-0. 6-0 is our score. We got to make a play in the second half. Chiefs will begin the second half with the football, and we could use a big return right here. Could use a real big return right here. Here comes Solomon Daniels from inside the 10. Oh! Take it down, and he fumbled the football. What? Come on. We are incredibly fortunate to have recovered that fumble. I don't know if Solomon really fumbled or not, but that's his second fumble in his short time as kick returner once again. Goodness gracious. And that's caught Darrell Irvin, but nowhere near the first down. I am once again asking for a defensive touchdown. I can't believe it really has to come down to that. We shouldn't have to depend on that, but that's the case. It's like the only way for us to really get on the board is to score defensively. Now they give to Williams, and Williams sets up a 3rd and long. Come on, defense. Got to make a play. Phillips throws up top and incomplete. Offense, please. Like Mark Randolph, you have been to the Super Bowl multiple times. You should know what to do. Yes, sir. There's Alonzo Rasby along the sideline. We are inside Carolina territory. It's our second time in plus territory today. Did nothing with it the first time. Got to finish. Come on. Come on, fellas. Come on, fellas. John Shutt near a first down. This is crucial right here. This is crucial. 0 for 6 on 3rd. No better time to get your first conversion. No better time. A toss. He gets it and more. Let's go, baby. Inside the 25. Be smart. Be smart here. Come on. Let your stars make plays. Randolph throwing, and he couldn't bring it in. You've got playmakers. Let them make plays. I know we've gone deep a lot. We've tried to let them make plays. We've tried. But this is the time to go to them. Now, they sent a run blitz. You knew that wasn't going to work. Them boys sent a run blitz. And you know, oh, Lord, please convert so we don't have to see this kicker. Please convert so we don't have to see the kicker. Randolph throws, caught. Can he get the first down? He cannot. So here comes a chip shot field goal. Torrance Redmond's on the field. This is 33 yards. You should make this. You should. And he does. So we are finally on the board as the 3rd quarter gets ready to come to a close. We're going to need another stop and another score. Another stop and another score. That's what we need. And that's going out of bounds. He picks the worst times to do that. Like, he's like, what's the worst time I could do this? And then he just does it. It's hilarious. And not in a good way. Here's Phillips. Looking, throwing, has a man, great hit, incomplete. Phillips looking to pass again. Throws, incomplete. Phillips throwing, caught Williams. Williams gets a block. Williams jukes. He is just shy of the first down. Great tackle by Hornsby. Start of the 4th quarter, and the punt was downed at the 3. We've got to be careful here. We have got to be careful here. There you go. Get some breathing room right there. John Shutt, that's close to a first down. Here comes another 3rd. And you got to convert this one. You cannot punt from this area. You cannot punt from this area. Go with a screen, and that didn't work at all. Do not shank it. Do not shank it. And he did. You just knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. And now the ball is at the 17. Oh my gosh. Give to Williams and we get him in the backfield. Phillips gives to Williams on the draw. He goes nowhere. Here comes third down. Carolina is 2 of 11. They look like they're going to run the ball here. Yeah, they do. Williams tried to escape. Almost did. Got it inside the 15. All right, so it looks like Mike White is going to make this a 6-point game once again as we approach 3 minutes to play in the final quarter of the Super Bowl, and the kick is up, and it is good. We need a touchdown desperately. We've been playing around with it, trying to be cute. It ain't worked. This is the time where we need it. We need it now. I know the Jaguars are sitting at home like, man, we could have whooped Carolina, man. I know, oh, they got to be sick right now. That's caught. Huge completion. Huge completion. Ball to midfield. No team has reached the end zone today. There's been no touchdowns. We need one here. Oh! That's intercepted. That is Randolph's third of the day. Look, you can't win a game like that. You can't. You just can't win a game like that. I'm sorry. Can't win a game like that. Give to Henning. He goes nowhere. And here's Williams. First down and more. Breaks a tackle, and he's inside the 25. Huge gain. And we had to burn a timeout after that. If they kick another field goal, it's pretty much over. We need a fumble. Like we haven't had really many turnovers today. We just haven't done well in that area. We're down to 1 timeout, 2:42 to play. There is the 2-minute warning. They give to Henning, and Henning goes nowhere. And now we are out of timeouts. 2:39 to play. If they get a first down, it's over. If they get a first down, it is over. They need 7 yards, though. Here's Williams, and he gets it. First down. We're going to go to the 2-minute warning, and they will probably take a knee. If they learn their lesson from Jacksonville, they should wait until the 2-minute warning. They should not snap the football. They did. They're going to pass. He's going to throw to the end zone, and it's incomplete and almost picked. These boys are trying to put a stamp on this Super Bowl. That's disrespectful. Phillips is sacked. Essentially, you know, this field goal ends it. There's no need. We need a touchdown, an onside kick, and a field goal. That's what we need. This is not good. Come on, Solomon. Come on, Solomon. Oh, he almost broke free. Oh, man. This sucks. And you can make the argument we should have never won the AFC Championship, and I agree. I mean, Jacksonville had that game won. They did everything they needed to do. Our kicker sabotaged us. He actually is the only person that scored today, funny enough. He's the only person that put points on the board for Kansas City. Mark Randolph went from 3 touchdowns, no interceptions in the AFC title game to no touchdowns, 3 picks today. Insane. That is insane. That's caught. That's going to bring up 4th down, and we got to go for it. Yeah, we were also horrible on 3rd down today. Did not play like a winning team, and that's it. The Carolina Panthers are Super Bowl champions. The better team won today. I mean, they took it from us, bro. Our offense couldn't do anything. Offense could do absolutely nothing, and they've got a good kicker. Imagine that, a good kicker. Lonnie Phillips has a freaking Super Bowl ring, guys. That's crazy. Yeah, you should be upset. You sucked. We absolutely sucked today. There were no touchdowns scored in today's game. You look at the total offensive numbers, they were about the same. The Chiefs actually had more, but the rushing stats are jarring, right? 107 to 40. They had 9 first downs to our 6. Total yards, we beat them in that area. Here is the difference. Giveaways and takeaways. This is, I mean, come on, guys. Really? 3 giveaways? And you thought you were going to win the Super Bowl? 3. They had 1. Both teams sucked on 3rd down. This game truly was decided right here. The team that won the turnover margin won the game. Solomon Daniels had 3 tackles, 2 of them yayards. I believe they all came on that first drive. And after that, it wasn't really a factor. Our dangerous secondary did absolutely nothing outside of that interception. We didn't make them pass the ball a lot. They weren't forced to pass. If we made them one-dimensional and we made them go to the air, we would have tortured Carolina, man. I'm telling you, we would have beat them. We would have beat them. Can't believe we just had a Super Bowl where no one scores a touchdown and we lost. We usually win these types of games, but they got a dynamic kicker. He nailed 2 53-yard field goals. 2 of them. Daniels also had 113 yards as a kick returner. His longest was a 34-yard return. Sucks, man. No ring. Got to play in a Super Bowl. That's cool. It's a great way to end a career. Playing in a Super Bowl, a lot of players never get to do that. Don't get the ring. A ring would have boosted the Hall of Fame resume for sure, but it is as strong as it's going to get because this is it. It's time to call it a year, or in this case, a career. We had a great run. I guess the fun had to end sooner or later. We're going all the way next year. What do you say? It depends on if you bring back Randolph. I mean, I know we played a bad game, but he is a 2-time Super Bowl champion. So, you know, obviously he probably gives you the best chance to do it. You're locked in with Dwayne Bowe. Rich Hank Williams is going to take over at free safety. You know, hopefully you do get it done. Hopefully you do get it done. Man, Carolina played such a good game, bro. They played such a good game, man. They really, really did. That sucks. Sucks to lose. Sucks to lose the Super Bowl. Yeah, just really sucks. But you know what? The fact that we made it, that AFC Championship, that's one of the best things that's ever happened on this channel, if not the best. So, and you know what? I'll say this too. Let me say this too. 7 seasons don't happen without you. There is no Super Bowl berth without you guys, because without you guys, there wouldn't have been a 7th season, and the 7th season ended in the Super Bowl. So essentially, it is you guys that gave Solomon Daniels and myself this experience, so thank you. Nothing is your fault. It's definitely not your fault. The Chiefs played like crap, but you guys are the reason we were even able to get there, because Solomon wouldn't have played this season without your support, your love, your consistent likes and comments, your shares, how much you guys like talking about this series outside of YouTube. Now, I've talked to some of you guys outside of YouTube about this series, and your genuine interest and joy is why I continue to do this, and I've had a blast. Pro Bowl is next. After the Pro Bowl, we will have Solomon Daniels' official retirement. And then what should happen is an induction into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Let's hope it happens. Until then, it is your boy 5 Wars Deke. One love.